So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be a throw-in. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mendes calmly anticipates. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk sends it crossfield. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Foden. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Torreira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gallagher. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent hit from there. Looks a good ball through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Now it's Odegaard. Ribéry looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? That's a decent clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's definitely not his best. Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Masuaku.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That has been slung wide. He is through here! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ribéry. He has found the way through. And Ribéry! And he nearly went all the way.
Ribéry can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gallagher. And Dani Olmo. And it's Ribéry. Mbappe! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
That was travelling. Foden. And here's Mohamed Salah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nuno Mendes. Ribéry. Ball's gone out of play. Dani Olmo. Gallagher. Sönchu. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Masuaku is there to clear. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. Might be danger here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been cleared. And here's Ribéry. And here's Dani Olmo. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Messi. Soyuncu gets it away.
Match was
And it's Messi.
71,550.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Neither of these two were... Messi! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
They're back on the ball again. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Gallagher. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, it's played into the big header! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yildiz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bastoni. 75 minutes played. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafinha is herring after that one. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. He's having a hit! Sunchu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bischa. Ihan. He's got away. Looking for the runner.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
4 added
Shot
minutes
a
have been
goal!
used.
It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.